Welcome to the Edinboro Lake Watershed Association's online video series. In this video we will discuss stormwater best management practices and take a look at a rain garden built at the General McLean High School. Stormwater best management practices, or BMPs, include a variety of strategies for reducing or eliminating water pollution caused by stormwater runoff. Thanks to a grant from the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection's Growing Greener program, 3 BMPs have been constructed on the General McLean campus, each demonstrating a different approach to capturing surface runoff so that it can be filtered to remove pollutants. The BMPs include a rain garden, shown here near the Teresa T. Walters Education Center, and also an infiltration trench and a vegetated swale, which are described in separate videos. Rain gardens are excavated shallow depressions lined with permeable soils, and plant it with native vegetation that collects rainwater from a roof, driveway, or other impermeable surface and allows it to soak into the ground. A rain garden temporarily pools rainwater in a shallow depression, so instead of running quickly into a storm drain, the water gradually filters through mulch, plant roots, and soil layers. Along the way, pollutants in the water are filtered so that the water that eventually enters the lake is cleaner. To construct the rain garden, the site was first excavated to create a shallow depression where water can collect. The bottom of the depression was then filled with coarse gravel to allow the water to rapidly percolate into the ground. On top of the gravel, layers of sand, compost, and mulch were added to absorb water and provide a suitable area for planting. Permeable gravel pathways were added to allow access to the high school building and the rain garden. Plants which can tolerate wet conditions were then placed in the rain garden. By planting this rain garden with native grasses and flowering perennials, it also provides food and shelter for butterflies, songbirds, and other wildlife. Rainwater and snowmelt from the surrounding parking areas flows into the rain garden, where it temporarily pools, eventually soaking into the ground where it is cleaned and filtered. During extreme rain events, excess water flows into an elevated drain and is discharged into the pond near the tennis courts, where it serves as an emergency water supply for fighting fires. For residential properties, smaller rain gardens are an attractive and effective way to limit runoff and reduce pollution within the watershed. If you have any questions about the content of this video or want to learn more about the Edinboro Lake Watershed Association, contact us at the email on the screen.